Okay, so this episode is going to be a bit different than my usual stuff, only because today I'm going to be reviewing a demo. Hear me out. The demo which I'm going to be talking about is the newly released demo for Nier, and how this single-handedly became my most anticipated game for 2017. I'm not kidding. See, here's the thing. I have not played any of the previous Nier games, mainly since every time I'd ask someone how the series was, I always got the old, I don't know, I've never heard of it. And since buying games is a bit hard for me since I'm always short on cash, I never really bought it. But recently I got a PS4 for Christmas, and when I finally took a break from playing Final Fantasy 15, yes, I may do a video on that, calm down. My friend reminded me that the demo had come out, so I downloaded it and tried it out. And oh my god, guys, I instantly got hooked. The greatest thing about this demo is just how much the demo offers the player. Like, it gives more than most demos I've played in recent years. See, here's the thing, whenever I usually play a demo version of a game, it's usually just a small snippet of what we're gonna be getting. Like one level from the game, or a dungeon, or something around that variety. And in recent years, the only two demos that have ever really impressed me as a demo itself is the Bravely Default series, especially Bravely Seconds. Trust me, I can't say why, but they offered much more than any demo I had played. So with Nier, I kind of expected the same thing. Just a level with a few things to attack, and then boom, demo over. But oh goodness, I would be lying if I said that. So what makes the demo special, you ask? Well, the first thing is 2B, the main protagonist for the game from what I understand. In the demo, I expected her not to really have any characters, since it's just a tiny portion of what we're going to be getting. But oh my god, this demo actually made me fall instantly in love with her. And not in the weird way. Or maybe in the weird way. I don't know, but all this fan art on my Twitter feed, it isn't helping. Anyways, she is as calm and collected as she looks, but oh boy does she kick some major ass as well. Her mission here is that essentially there are some machines that have been running amok on this abandoned factory. Her mission from HQ is to eliminate the giant threat that resides there. Later, she meets up with another agent named 9S who had been sent there to assist her on her mission. And she has her little robot buddy who's essentially her guide. Oh, and he shoots people too, but that's for a little bit later. So, yeah, 2B. When first presented to us, she seems to only care about the mission at hand, and only that. However, in the small time this demo has, she shows compassion and emotions towards others, even when she herself says that emotions are off the playing field. Now, while it's not done in the best manner, it does show us that there is more to this character than meets the eye. She's more than just some badass android chick who can swing a sword. Number 2, I would have to give to the environment. Now again, it may not look like anything special, and yeah, you're actually right. It isn't. But what is special is the story of the environment, or at least what gets told to us. We basically find out that this place is essentially one giant ocean factory, you know, like an oil refinery kind of thing, but it's been long abandoned by humans, which to my understanding is kind of the whole plot of this game, but then again, I can't really say for certain. Also, I just kind of want to focus on the demo at this point. So yeah, the machinery here was supposed to be all obsolete, but like I said before, some robots are acting up again and causing a disturbance. But the question is, why? From what we can gather based on this world and what they say, it's nothing more than a common occurrence for stuff like this to happen. This is why 2B and all these other soldiers exist. This is what the demo does great, leaving us open for questions about the game that we'll have to wait to discover. Why is it like this? Why are they acting up? Why does this huge thing exist? All questions that came to my mind when playing this demo. And it was all shown in this tiny little environment. I love it. However, quite possibly the best thing about this demo is the gameplay element that it displays. Now, the very least I knew about the Nier games were that they were hack and slash type of games. You know, running around and slashing every damn thing in your way. So, this is what I assumed of this game as well. And I was correct. For the most part. See, the game did something that I had never really experienced in any other game before. It kept the same amount of gameplay, but with one small difference: the type of style that the game takes place in. See, this game goes from a third-person perspective like any typical hack and slash, but then in certain points of the level, the game will switch to 2D side-scrolling hack and slash, to even a top-down style. This is honestly something I had never seen in any game I have ever played. See, now I would normally have a problem with this kind of stuff if the game didn't play so smoothly when transitioning to each type of style. Each feels unique but the same in their own right. Now, I'm not saying this would work in every game of this style, god no. I mean, can you imagine if Devil May Cry did this? No. But for this demo, it does work, and it's for reasons I can't really explain for myself. Also, remember that little robot guy I mentioned? Well, I mentioned that he can shoot things. Well, it's here where this comes into play, because this little thing is the second reason I absolutely love this demo/game. The way I use this little guy is a mean of protection and planning out attacks. Weaken the enemy and then run in and slash before they have a chance to retaliate. And when you play on the higher difficulties, which is what I did, your finger is possibly never letting go of that shoot button, because oh my god, it helps a lot. There is never a moment when you're safe. You gotta be on your toes and create your own protection. This demo was everything I needed to see in order for me to be overwhelmingly hyped for this future release. High action gameplay, a great setting and small snippets of a story, a character who is just downright amazing, and a release date that is very near. Sorry, that kind of made me laugh. Hopefully, I'll be able to pick up this game as soon as it comes out, so I'll be able to review it for you guys. But until then, all I can do is simply wait.